Hello and welcome in this recording brought to you by the English department in Ali bin Jassim School. Today we'll start a revision about the past tense. This course we took it before in our lessons in the grade 10 of okay. So let's start first of all. Just want you to think about some activities that you did yesterday. In case you are going to use the past tense, you need to use the past tense. Let's say, for example, yesterday I went to the cinema with my friends. Or you can say, yesterday I watched a movie with my family. So here we have used the past tense, which is went, which is the past tense of the verb go. And we have used also watched, which is the past tense of the verb to watch. Let's see now the past tense. What is it? The past tense is used to indicate exactly when an action or an event took place in the past. We have the axe of time, which is in front of you. The mark X represents the past, and this line in the middle represents the present. So we have here two sentences. The first one says, I visited my sister yesterday. So visit plus ed, it means that this verb is a regular verb. We went out to dinner last night. We went. Went is the past tense of verb go. So here we have an irregular verb. We need to pay attention to regular verbs which end with ed and irregular verbs which end with just they change. Let's have a look at the past progressive now. Past progressive is used to talk about an activity that was in progress at a specific time in the past, of course. I was studying for an exam while my mother was cooking. Here we have two simultaneous actions, two actions that went at the same time, or that they were in progress, or they were continuous at the same time. I was studying, and at the same time my mother was cooking the dinner. We can use also the past progressive to express an activity or an action that interrupted another action. Look at this one. For example, I was taking a bath when the door rang. Was taking a bath is the action which was in progress, and the doorbell rang interrupted the action of taking a bath. Let's pay attention to the rule of the past progressive, which is was or were plus verb plus ing. Was goes with I, he, she, and it. Where goes with we, you, they. Okay? We're now to the past perfect. The past perfect is used to express or to describe a completed event or events that took place in the past but before another event. It means that we have two events here. Look at the first X. It means had received or had eaten. The second one, hit or stopped. Let's have a look at the two sentences. The Titanic had received many warnings before it hit the iceberg. It means that before the Titanic hit the iceberg, it had received many warnings. The fact of receiving the warnings comes before hitting the iceberg. Or the second sentence, I had already eaten when my friend stopped by to pay a visit or to pay me a visit. So when I stopped by, okay, or my friend stopped by, I'm sorry, I had already finished eating. Now the past perfect progressive, this tense is used or to emphasize or to make an emphasis on what? On the duration of the action. Okay, and we can see that here we have the time which is in the sentence. She had been driving around the city for 3 hours. So the duration here is 3 hours. So we are emphasizing, okay, on the duration of the action that took place in the past. Okay, she had been driving. Had been plus verb plus ing. Okay, and after that the verb of course should be in the past. So she found